Hello, dear professor. My name is Francisco Arrieta, and I want to share with you my syllabus. This one will be implemented in Instituto San Isidro Labrador School. We seek for contextualize the practice in the classroom of both students and teachers. So we want to teach English language from a significant perspective that a student can perceive through the language their own environment. For this reason, we want to include three types of skills. They are linguistic, pragmatic, and sociolinguistic. But before, we are going to look the contextualization. The subject is English with grades in this year, 2019. Here is the grade goal and the period objective. And this syllabus is using in the second period. I want that the process learning of the student will be functional when they learning the different topics, the different knowledge. In sequential, learning with communicative, because I think that when a student is learning a new language is for communicate with another people. For that, the competence is permanent learning, managing information, managing situations in communication and interaction with others. And the specific competence, how I said before, are linguistic, pragmatic, and sociolinguistic. So, sociolinguistic, including the formal part, where vocabulary control is included in the formal part, and pragmatic and sociolinguistic is included when a student learn the language like a functional way that the learner makes according to the contents in which the learning who is using the language develop. And the specific objectives are that the student recognize and talk about their family, that the student talk about the people around them, also that the student identify who is speaking from their physical description, and also the student share the opportunity to use their knowledge in English language. And finally, that the student listen and reinterpret the ideas of the classmate. In the contents, we had different topics such as family members, possessive pronouns, people's physical appearance, because we want to have topics with a sequence where one topic engage with the next one. Now, I follow with the session description where I want students will make a poster where they should identify with different photos who are the people that are part of their family. For example, their mother, their father, their brother, their sister, etc. And also an important activity is divide the group in items depending on how large is the group. Maybe teams of 6 students, and 2 students will be the father and mother, and the other student will be the rest of the family. And each one should be, oh yes, should be represent what is each family member. With that, I want a student have interaction with their partner in the classroom because it's something similar in the real life. And finally, the evaluation. We we will take grades through homeworks that will be the 25%, class work that will be 30%, and oral and writing final exam that will be 40%. That's all, and thank you for your attention. Bye bye.